Welcome back, everyone, to Ferris State basketball coverage in the Preferred Office Machines post-game show. Rob Bentley and Sandy Golston with you. 75-60 Bulldog victory over Wayne State, joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema. Coach, always gets Wayne State hard fought. This one certainly a challenging game here on the road today.
They defended their tails off. They really competed, and I thought we did enough, but I was really impressed with Wayne State and their energy. And that said, we evened them up on the glass, and we made some plays. But I mean, they got 6 more shots than us. They were just so physical. I was very impressed with that, and it shows on film too. But they're getting better, and matter of fact, they've always been good. They've had some bad luck with injuries and COVID and everything going on. I mean, that team is incredibly powerful, and we knew that, and our guys knew that too. So give our guys credit for not underestimating them and understand who they actually are as a really good ball club. But it was an unbelievably physical game, and we tried to be as physical as we could.
Obviously, in that first half, physical, as you mentioned, what were some changes maybe you made in the second half that helped you pull away here going down the stretch?
I mean, the big change, besides the top secret ones, are just they stop you going from where you want to go. So you can't just say, well, it's really hard to catch it on the wing. You have to make a strong V cut. You can't just say, well, it's really hard to get prime post position. You got to work for it. You can't catch it 3 feet off the block. You got to, So they made it hard to go anywhere we wanted to go. And instead of giving up that position because it was hard, we had to, get there. And I think it discouraged us in the first half from moving the ball, and we just put it randomly on the ground just to relieve the pressure. I mean, so I think in the second half we did a better job of that, and credit to the coaching staff for some good suggestions, and we got into some ball stream stuff which loosened them up. And yeah, we went to the zone in opportune times. I think that helped us too, because we played good defense too. I mean, we really did, and it's a new way for us to win. I mean, to hold any team like that to 32% shooting, 32.8 for the game is remarkable. I mean, they got some really good players.
Obviously led tonight by Logan Ryan. Nice to see him bounce back after an injury the other night. Finished with 18 points and did a nice job for you on the inside.
Yeah, amazing job. So he's twisted his ankle 3 times this year, and each time he learns more about himself and how to deal with it and how to be able to play, because he's a high flyer, right? Which I don't think any of us 3 can relate to. I'll have to check Sandy's all-star highlight tape, but those type of guys, they're used to being in the air. I said, you could still do stuff on the ground, just being on the ground. But he played great today, and anything that you got inside today was well earned. And I thought him and Bayes together protected the rim really, really well, because they're young, big. Man, he plays with force. He really does, and we shut him down in the first half and had a couple good blocks on him, but he's going to be a good one in this league.
How valuable, you mentioned winning this game, different style and a different type of contest that you were able to win. How important will that be as you move forward through the stretch of the rest of the season here?
Well, it lets us know that we can grind one out, and we can do a few different things. And I just think, I don't think we were firing on all cylinders either. Ethan and Reese and Jimmy rebounded like crazy, man, today, which was impressive in this game. But I just feel like our group of young guys, I don't know if they've hit a wall or just some more consistency through the next few weeks of the season, and they're going to be even better. So it's that expectation for them. I just want to mention Walt too. It's just the maturity as guys, they come to you, and then you hope you help them mature in life, and for him to be in foul trouble and keep his cool, coach his teammates, be a leader. We all know he's a scoring machine, but how about that? And how about the defense he's playing this year? And I just am very thankful for that, because it's not easy to do, and we've asked him to do it. So I think that stuff is all way more important than probably this piece of paper. So that was big for us today too, because when you struggle, it's hard to lift other people up, and we need to be able to do that.
Finally here, how big of a week was this, winning 3 straight on the road, and now a chance to go back home with a couple big home games next week?
Yeah, man, they all feel like big games for sure, and it's just hard to keep your intensity up and be on guard all the time, constantly with no reprieve. So unbelievable. We'll have to look back. Have we ever had 3 road conference games in the same week where we went 3-0? If we have, it hasn't been very often because of the schedule is not even built that way. But what a week for us. And you look at it at the beginning of the week and you're like, how are we going to do this? And then we just did it. So remarkable. These guys deserve all the credit, the players.